You gotta stand for something or you'll fall for anything. That's a memorable line from one of my favorite country music songs of all time, performed by the late, great Aaron Tippin. Hi, my name is David Scotty Shaddix, and today I get to present to you about passion and why it's such an integral part of not only my life, but my career, and how I hope it will become the same for you. One of the definitions of passion that I found basically says that passion is defined as strong and barely controllable emotions. Barely controllable. In most situations, barely controllable would not be a good thing in the business world. But for passion, it's a mandate. Consider these people and what they have in common. Richard Simmons, Susan Powter, Bobby Knight. What do they all have in common? No, it's not that they're a little bit crazy. No, it's because they have passion, a passion for what it is that they do day in and day out. None of them have the same platform, but they all have the same mentality. And that is an uncontrolled, almost, emotion associated with a passion because they love what they do. They love what they do so deeply that it just exudes from them. And despite whether people call them crazy or not, they also will call them all effective. In chapter 12 of John Maxwell's The 21 Indispensable Qualities of a Leader, we learn of the story of John Shatner. Now, who is John Shatner? He's Papa John. You know who Papa John is, right? That crazy guy who loves pizza, and all he talks about is pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. You all know that, right? There's a reason. We learn about why he does what he does, and it's because he loves it. He loves pizza. He loves to get his hands in the pizza and make the pizza. When he's in stores visiting with franchise owners and doing what he can to help them grow their business, one of the things he's commonly known for doing is for jumping in and helping when things get busy. This guy doesn't have to work. This guy's got all the money in the world, but he does it because he loves it. Every day I get the chance to do that. Every day I get out of bed, get dressed, and head to a job that I love. And why is that? Because it means something to me. It's not just a paycheck. The paycheck is nice, don't get me wrong, but I get to do what I love. And what I get to do every day that I love so deeply, and why it's so passionate for me, is because I get to play a hand in the development of young industry leaders just like you, just like someone did for me. Just like someone did for me. That person was Doug Dickey. Doug Dickey gave me an opportunity that I likely didn't deserve, that I certainly hadn't earned, and that I didn't think was capable of achieving. But he saw it. For that, I'm forever grateful. And I get to do that every day to pay it forward, pay it back, and to create dreams for people, help create dreams for people who otherwise may not have them. That is what gets me out of bed every day. That's why I do what I do. To understand why passion is important in leadership, I only have one thing to ask you to consider. In 1963, when Martin Luther King Jr. stood at the Lincoln Memorial, was he there to deliver a bedtime story? No, he was there to deliver a sermon, an intentional rallying cry for the masses of people who were there. Was he effective? Yes. Can you be effective? Yes, if you have passion for what you do and those around you see it. For every person I get the opportunity to mentor, I issue this challenge, the same challenge that I'm issuing to you today. If you do not know today what your passion is, what excites you, I challenge you before the sun sets, find it. Please find your passion. You got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. Thank you.